Today in society, we are shown every aspect of everyday life, from where we're eating at a certain time to where we are going at night, in a big part thanks to social media. Joe Smith gets the same opportunity to express himself as a Kardashian online. It's all a matter of who is willing to listen. We all have something to say. We all want to be famous, whether we say it or not, mostly because, as a society, we all have the same desire, and it's taboo. No one dares speak its name. So today, I'm going to utter your greatest desire in 3 words. Attention and validation! Now, what do I mean by this? What I mean is that we all want people to look at us. We all want people to notice when we do a good job, and we all want to be the center of attention. While it is true that length of time that it lasts differs from person to person, no one who has ever lived has gone completely under the radar. We are desperate to be noticed and desperate to be seen. I can imagine some people are listening to this speech right now and thinking to themselves that I don't know them at all. It's probably something along the lines of, ha! You're not gonna get me on this one. I hate being the center of attention. I wish I was invisible all the time. You're wrong and I'm right. But to that, I raise this little deduction. I bet you resisted the urge to lean over to your buddy and tell them that little tidbit about yourself, because you want everyone to know that you hate being known. Go on, tell me I'm wrong. So thank you for A, proving my point, and B, not talking during my speech, because all eyes on me, attention seeker, right here, look at me! While it is a nice little goof to pull in front of all of you, it seems that that's the whole problem. What is so wrong with wanting attention? What is so wrong with wanting to be known? In truth, I think I know why people think self-love is a crime. We are expected to all be humble creatures who are modest and don't even know how to spell the word confidence. I don't know where these ideals came from, but my hunch is that those who discriminate against people who are confident are the least confident about themselves. Not a call-out per se, but it's just a little observation. Think of it in terms of reality television. We see a large group of fresh-faced individuals come in with their introductions in the confessional, and we see that one confident guy say, I'm definitely gonna win, this is all me, $100,000 baby, give it to me. And we admit it. We all think lowly of this person right off the bat. He's the guy to beat, and he's going to be the villain. But really stop and think about why we assume that he's the bad guy. Just because he thinks he's gonna win? Everyone wants to win. That's the whole point of the game. He just chose to express that feeling. We teach children that being modest is an honorable thing to do and not to brag about anything. Think of how everyone else will feel, the teachers say, scolding little Billy who just won a contest and was telling everyone who had ears. But if you take that attention away from Billy, he will have to work harder to get it in some way. It could easily go from winning contests to lighting trash cans on fire. Attention is attention after all. We are willing to go to extreme lengths to ride that high one more time. Besides, how does how I feel about myself affect any of you in any way? It only goes to that point if you take it to that point. Look deep inside yourself and really ask, why do I get annoyed by confident people? We are a species made to produce, made to express ideas. We all have them no matter how deep down they are. Ideas were meant to be shared, words were meant to be said, and actions were meant to be executed. So share, talk, do. The world would be kind of boring if everyone stood still and didn't do anything. As Albert Einstein once said, nothing matters until something moves. I want everyone to take away from the speech that they should not shy away from attention or downplay any of your successes. Don't be afraid to speak up about how great you are, because you are great. You've done great things, you are your own person, owned by no one, and in complete control of how you live. What I will say is that I understand how this speech could be taken in the wrong way, and I want to amend that now. Purposely putting someone down by saying how amazing you are and how crap they are is not the way to be confident. That's called being a jerk. Having confidence doesn't have to have such negative connotations, so I think it's telling that some people are willing to do anything to make confidence out to be the bad guy. Learn to speak up and own up not only your mistakes, but also your accomplishments. You were made for no one else. 2017 is hereby the year of unabashedly being confident about yourself as people. Tweet your hearts out and long live self-love. Thank you.